right, my hometown. You know I run this city. We're back in the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts for the Big Three. And this is the game right here. I'm excited about this one. Chicago versus Dallas. And let's talk a little bit about what's going on in the Big Three and where these teams sit. Everyone fighting for playoff position. It's immediately, can you get this thing done? And that's where we're at right now. You see how Chicago and Dallas, they're going to be fighting for playoff position. This game is ultra important.
Well, two teams that know who they are. Two teams that guys are playing the way they're supposed to play. You got Montrezl Harrell on one side, Millsap on the other side, battling.
No question.
Battling the whole way. Two coaches that know what they're doing.
And I think one of the most dominant players in this league so far, Montrezl Harrell, and I don't know if you could stop him one-on-one.
Well, you look at him and you go, is he just angry? Because he's got the mid-post game. He plays hard. He's got a little shake to him. 26 points the last week. It's just big. He's taking this league by storm.
And on the other side, Dallas, I think Glen Rice is playing the best basketball, Big Three basketball of his Big Three career.
I love to see guys that know how to score off a half step. Glen Rice has got every shot in the book, and he can get it done with all types of floaters, long jumpers, and he has the attitude to go along with it. Just tremendous basketball player.
All right, Chris has got Glen Rice.
Glen, the leading scorer of the Big Three to this point, but I want to talk about the other end over there. You got Montrezl Harrell, Nasir. What's the key to beating them today?
The key is just trying to limit them and make sure they don't get as many good shots as they want. And we all know they are excellent, amazing players. So we're just going to try to maybe outwork them and make more shots than them. It's really the only goal, huh?
Yes. I understand what you're saying, brother. Best of luck to you, brother.
Thank you so much.
Take care. Back to you guys.
I love to keep it simple.
Yeah.
Got to make more shots.
Just make more shots.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
One more bucket.
Well, all right, let's talk about the rosters. And I think one of the best guys to pick up was Montrezl Harrell. And he is an absolute problem inside. You see Jason Richardson, Amir Johnson, Chris Allen's coming on strong, and Nasir Core having a really good second year. You see the Millsap brothers on for Dallas and TJ Klein. All right, here are the rules. First team to 50 must win by 2. Halftime's at 25. No game clock. There's a shot clock. Free throws are one shot, whether it's a 2, a 3, or a 4. Wherever you get fouled, you shoot one of those shots. 4-point shot, got to have your foot touching the circle, and then there's the bring the fire on all coaches' challenges. So, a couple injuries. You know, Greg Monroe is looking for that matchup of Harrell versus Monroe. Monroe is not here this week. So it's going to be like a huge game for Glen Rice Jr. And these other guys, John Millsap, TJ Klein, they're definitely going to have to contribute.
Scott, when you look at this game here, you see two teams that really understand who they are and how they have to play. Amir only going to play with his size and smarts. You didn't play 12, 13 years in the NBA and don't know who you are and what you can do.
I got a chance to cover him. He's as smart as any big, and he always gives the credit to the Detroit guys, the Wallace brothers, Antonio McDyess. They're not brothers, we all call them that, but it's just like learning how to play at a high level when he was a young player. Good role right there by TJ Klein.
I recruited him out of high school, so I've known him a long time. I've watched his career extensively.
High IQ guy.
Well, he's got the most out of what he has, and that's key. They've gone to him 2 times in a row, just basically going to exploit his ability to score around the basket. Now, that right there, obviously, you can't not do that and not hit the rim. No matter what happens, you got to hit the rim.
Yeah, catastrophic if you don't hit the rim. And there's Harrell. Good move, Nasir Core.
Core has really impressed me this year. Not someone I was very familiar with before, but really impressed me here.
Yeah, last year, it was like he was a mid-range shooter. He's so much more than that now. Glen Rice, too easy.
You see how Glen goes to the basket?
So
he
smooth.
Does everything off the half step. That's so old school, Scal. That's so old school.
I love the way he plays. And he has the ability to go for 40 tonight. There's Core, rises and fires. Rebound Klein.
The one thing that sticks out in my mind early in this game is think about the pace of this game and the pace of our game before. This is a much more slower paced game.
Klein on the roll, blocked by, whoa. Called a foul.
I thought that was a good block.
Oh, so did I. I know there's some body contact,
Yeah,
but I mean, if you get a block
yeah.
and you get some contact,
It's all about the body because the ball was blocked. Big three fouls usually take a little bit more.
yeah. Just a little, just a little.
A little bit more.
Fine, next free throw. 8-4 Dallas. Remember, no Greg Monroe today, a little short-handed. Harrell, good job by him.
Montrezl Harrell, he understands how to establish himself.
Knows his space, knows his space.
I watched him for years. I never knew he had all the trash talk. I've seen him trash talk a lot in this league.
Core with the hustle. That's going to be Dallas ball. Jason Richardson off the bench, which we haven't seen yet.
That gives him a little more speed, a lot more outside ability to score from the outside. Now watch the roles change. Now Montrez is going to go inside on him.
Fine with those rolls. Very good at that. Nice pass by Rice.
He understands how to play. You know, he's a kid of a coach, you know, of a Hall of Famer. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's one of the best cutters in this league.
Makes it look easy.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he makes it look easy. Here's the Sear core. That's the improvement in the Sear core. The getting downhill and the catch and shoot threes. I'm sure he was a backup, and you know he was always trying to you know play off the dribble, but he's so much more than that right now.
Well, you know what, Scott? I also think that you learn how to play in Big Three basketball.
That's a good point. Jason Richardson, no good. Harold, look at that soft touch.
You think about how long his arms are. It's ridiculous.
I love his strength base and how like he can move that ball up without elevating until he's at the peak. There's a lot of things that I would think are really tough to stop.
And he still got pop in his jump.
He does. All right, here's Rice. Pulls up and sticks it. That guy can flat out score.
Well, that's why you're leading scorer, because you can score in the paint and you got a jumper.
All right, here's Core. Comes off screen, re-screen, weaves inside, high glass work.
You watch this young man play. He plays with, he's got some speed. He got to the cracks. Shot that fadeaway like he knew what he was doing.
All right, Rice. Uh-oh, Jason Richardson going to the bench. All right, here's a foul.
Oh, he stepped on his foot. Must have already had an injury there. He stepped on it.
There's Millsap. He's looking to be aggressive. TJ on the cut. Soft touch. Yeah, good. Dallas looks good so far. All right, Dallas so far so good. Moving that basketball is a high-scoring affair so far. 15-11. We'll see if Chicago responds. iHeartRadio is now the exclusive audio home of the Big Three basketball. Download the free iHeartRadio app today for your favorite music, podcasts, and Big Three play-by-play coverage. See it right there. Let's give a shout out for making this happen. Ice Cube and Pops, Hosea, explaining him how the Big Three works. Pops is like, yeah, I like this. I like his Big Three merch, though, that's for sure. Sear Core.
So far, Core has been the catalyst. Montrez hadn't really got into the flow of the game yet.
Nice pass. Oh, just a little bit too far ahead. It's so important to get out of those screens fast, especially when you play with really good passers like Glen Rice Jr.
Well, first of all, they're going to grab you, so you got to go quick.
All right, Core, create some separation. They get to switch. Steps back. Rebound Rice. Over to Millsap. Inside, Allen.
So just pass was just a little short. Didn't lead him a lot. Didn't lead him enough.
All right, here we go back to that 1-2 game. Rice pulls up again. No good. I don't know what the call is here.
A little too much. A little too much.
Oh, it's on TJ.
Under the bucket. Watch.
Oh, yeah, there it is right there.
It was the second foul.
Yep, that grab.
He got the first grab. Second one, they always call it.
All right, here's Core. Oh, behind the back. Drops Rice, but he gets the ball back. Core goes after the ball. Allen with the little midi. Millsap clears. Rice is tough in the post.
That's a great matchup.
Rice.
That's a great matchup. You're talking about a guy who's got a bag around the basket. Core has got strength, low body strength, center grabbing, but look, pot body up, step through, still gets a shot off.
Allen with the crossover. Spin. Pretty good defense. There's a fade. No good. Klein gets it. He clears it. Millsap attacking downhill. Some contact. Gets it back. There's just 5 on the clock. Ooh, 2 on the clock with a tough foul.
How about Montrez on the block under the basket? He's got lift. He's still got a lot of lift in his legs. Watch this. That was great timing.
Montrez has not got involved yet offensively.
Right.
But he's been dominant in this league so far. With this backdoor turnover. Harrell underneath. Kicks it out. Allen on that midi again. He's got 10 on the clock. Allen could really score it. Oh, a little talking back and forth. Here's Core. Behind the back. Gets through. Misses the layup. Millsap.
Core's got good speed.
Oh, yeah.
And real handles. That makes him tough.
Here's Harrell. Ooh, pushes it through, goes up. Oh, this is the stuff I'm talking about. I don't know where he learned how to play basketball, but he does things untraditionally, which is hard to guard.
Do you see how he pushes the ball out front? When he pushed the ball out front, that gave him a chance to catch up. Coaches always say, put the ball out front. You got to go somewhere with the ball.
Running through, it's going to be a timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Powell right now with a 2-point lead. You see that siren? That means Nancy Lieberman is going to bring the fire. Brought to you by Red Lobster. All right, let's talk about the rules here. You challenge a shooting foul. Challenge of a common foul, only if in the bonus. 2 players involved will go one-on-one. You can shoot it. You don't have to dribble it if you want. And it will count as 2, 3, or 4 points. And each team gets 1 challenge per half.
This is going to be interesting. This matchup is going to be interesting. Kind of a delayed bringing the fire also.
Yeah, they thought about it for a second.
Yeah.
All right, it's going to be Harrell versus Millsap. Pretty good defense.
Solid, very solid. You know, see, to me, I'm not sure why Harrell hasn't gotten involved in the game, but even in that, he didn't have that one more move that you normally see him do.
Yeah.
You normally see him do one more move.
Yep.
So he just went for it and kind of I thought, gave up on it.
All right, Klein inside. He likes this little turnaround shot. There's that fade. No good. Cleared by Core. Allen for three. Rice. Millsap. They need him to knock down some shots. That's in and out. All right. Chris Haynes got something on Millsap.
Yes, guys, power, they're not just without Monroe, they're out with Millsap as well. I just spoke with him. He said he tweaked his groin in a practice on Thursday as he get the bucket right there. Tweaked his groin on Thursday, and he's just being precautious right now. He doesn't want a week to turn to 2 weeks, so he's sitting out today.
Sometimes that's a smart move, Scal.
Yeah, no question. Here's Montrezl Harrell with, man, just get out of my way. This is the stuff I'm talking about. I've seen it from week 1 to week 2 to week 3. He is tough in this league.
Well, you look at his shoulders, you look at his lower legs, he's got all of it.
All right, here's Rice. They're looking post up. Nasir Core. Klein over the top.
Wow.
Oh, man, that's another tough one for Klein.
Yeah, that didn't look like much contact there.
That's his second foul. All right, Harrell's getting his rhythm. Little skip step, behind the back, drops him, gets it back, lays it up. On his jersey, it says underdog.
A little bit of behind the back action, but second jump.
Tough.
He's trying to will himself into the game right now.
Rice drifting, fading. Oh, good board by Millsap.
Tough shot, though.
To decline. All right, here's Allen. Rises and fires. Yup, that's what he does.
Two inside plays, one outside play. Every game, 5-on-5, 3-on-3, the game has a rhythm.
Rice downhill. Oh, a lot of contact on that. Oh, looks like Dr. J's going to take that smooth stroll over there
So smooth.
and bring the fire. He even walks with a tip as he brings the fire. He wasn't going to sprint. He's like, he is as chill as it could be. Dr. J's going to bring the fire here, and that's going to be brought to you by Red Lobster. Here's Rice. Goes over the top. Big defense by Nasir Core. They let a lot of contact go on the bring of fire.
You know what's interesting is that they very seldom ever call the first one.
No.
So you should always bump real hard early because it gets them off of their spot.
Yeah, agree. You pick up on things really quickly. Yeah, hit that first bump and then go from there.
You got to get the first bump.
All right. This is one of the best parts about the big three is Harold. He is so tough. Oh, that ball goes out. Good defense by Millsap. Inside. Ooh, tough pass. And Allen loses it over to Harold with a jam.
So that's flat-footed.
Here they go again. Now we got Mom involved. All right, let's go.
Now, I like the tough guy. I like the toughness, but you got to know who you're talking to. I don't know if Klein
said anything.
Regardless, I'm not sure if.
All right, let's see.
I'm not sure if he wants any parts of that part. That for sure. Oh, he gave him a little push. Yeah, but you gotta let it go after that.
Let's go. Like right now we should be checking ball.
Yeah, no. You show that you're not scared, but don't overdo it.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
It's all good. Yeah. They called a tech? Oh, that's all right. Let's go. It's actually like Big Three culture to do a little bit of shoving, but not over the top. It's like there's that line. The line is really close here.
But you know what? The players understand that too.
100%.
And it's gotten better over the years.
100%.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
It's always interesting.
Rice. Ooh, that's a sweet move downhill. Misses the layup. And here's Harrell again in his bag. Has he? Ooh, another good defensive possession by Millsap.
Yeah. Low to the ground, strong.
You know why? Because he guards his brother.
Yeah.
Think about how many times.
That's a good point.
And their games, like, they're a little bit different, but they both got bag work from the block.
Oh, yeah, no, you got to body up, that's for sure.
Harrell just throws one up. Rice gets it back. 2 points.
The pace of this game is slowed completely down, and I like it because everybody's doing what they do best.
Agreed.
They're getting it to the right guy. The right guys are taking the shots and not taking crazy shots.
Here's John Millsap for three. Oh, off the glass. There you go. It only takes one. 24-24. Dallas is doing whatever they can to stay in this ball game.
Keep in contact.
Here's Allen. Tough cover. He's got all the game. There's a step back. Another rebound, Rice. Tiptoes that baseline. It's going to be Dallas ball. 6 seconds on the shot clock.
See, I still say that if Chicago wants to get a bucket, they got to go Millsap. I mean, they got to Harrell on the inside.
Oh, blocked. 1 second. Oh, that's good if it goes. Nick the rim, so you got to clear it. Here's Core. Steps into it. In and out. Fatigue coming in to play. Rice. Three. No good. Next bucket would be the half. Core. Attacking. Finishes.
Oh, so
and
smooth.
that's the half.
Easy. Easy.
Love Nasir Core. He's been in the gym improving.
Yeah, he plays with strength. So he took the bump and still laid it over his shoulder. Reminds me a little bit of ISO Joe.
Yeah, plays with his body.
Right to the body, bounces off, easy bucket over the head.
Yeah. Great addition. All right, so that's the end of the first half. We got 26-24 Triplets. We'll return to Boston after these messages and a word from your local station. (26-24) Ice Cube loving it. Whoever he brings in, Cube's a fan. Sunday on CBS, the Big Three is back, and the summer in the city moves to Motown. We're pulling into the Motor City and getting things underway beginning at 3 Eastern right here on CBS and streaming on Paramount+. All right, I talked to him about earlier, Montrezl Harrell doing work.
When you think about it, he hasn't really got into the game. I think in order for them to pull this game up, he's going to have to get heavy heated underneath the basket. But he's got all the tools. He's got all the bounce. I don't know if Klein wants to deal with that. Core has been the one that's been really holding this team together in the first half.
Yeah, Core has been making shots. Harrell got it going late in the half, but he could be a real problem. Here's Rice getting downhill. Tough finish, and one. What a way to start the half. He's another dangerous guy in the Big Three.
Montrezl Harrell not starting the second half. I don't even see him on the bench.
Yeah, it's right there, underdog.
Oh, where's that? Oh, on that side. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm looking right there.
Yeah, you thought it's underdog. You got to understand.
Yes.
Underdog. I used to give my kids underdogs. Now it's like I want that jersey for me.
One of my favorite cartoons growing up, by the way.
Oh, great cartoon.
Yeah.
All right. Rice Jr. at the line. In and out. Let's go to Chris.
Guys, in halftime, Jason Richardson was imploring his teammates to get Montrez the ball, because you guys are speaking on just how dominant he is and how he can get any shot. Montrez said, yes, I agree, give me the ball.
I've actually never heard a player say, nah, he's wrong. Chris Allen with that jumper.
Well, he's going to establish himself. You know, this is the first break he's had since the beginning of the game. So coming out in the second half, he's going to have to get the ball in the paint, in the scoring areas for them to pull this off.
Line for three. Count it. Oh, he's still talking to Montrezl Harrell.
Klein, 12 points in the first half. He came back with a 3. You're right, he's still talking.
He is still talking. Core downhill. Can't stop him. I love this team. I do. I love this Chicago team. I think they're very good. I think these players like Core and Allen are really underrated.
Well, right now you can tell that the parity in the league is very solid.
John Millsap inside. 5 on the clock. Ooh, what an attack by Rice. He gets hit. Oh, they got a foul on the floor.
On the drive.
That's going to be the second foul on the Triplets.
On the switch, right there. He grabbed him. Amir grabbed him just as he was making his move.
Rice back to Klein. Klein elevates. And that's good.
You know, that play right there is because these guys have played together for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
He knew that he was going to cut. He just threw it to the rim. He knew it was.
Yeah, those two
just
guys,
like that.
Yeah, great 1-2 combo. Here's Allen. Downhill. High glass. No shot on the floor. I like both these guys, Core and Allen. Like they might not, like people might not know who they are. They can hoop, they could score, they could shoot it.
They start off the season one way and gradually become a fan favorite.
Yep. Fine. Guarding Allen. Allen to the right. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, he likes the body contact.
Yeah.
Got a nice jumper, though, when you think about the way he plays.
Yep. Those guys can score it. Now here's Klein. Trying to get the ball inside. No, they give him the open shot. He takes it.
He's on fire.
Yeah. These guys have settled in offensively, no doubt about it.
Klein with 17 right now. You got to guard him.
We were wondering how they were going to get the Dallas Power going to get their scoring. Klein has stepped up big time. Here's John Millsap. They got to do something about stopping Core from getting downhill.
You see how much room he needs? He only needs like a half a step to get to the rim. He shoots the ball in small windows.
Yeah, you said it with Allen and Core. They both like the body contact. Oh, that's a turnover. Allen gets it back, elevates, left hand. He's going to get to the line. Those turnovers are huge.
Yeah, he's lucky he got that foul called for him because he's going away from the contact. When you go to the basket, you got to go through that contact. See, that was not on his offhand. That was not on his shooting hand. That was on his offhand.
Here comes Harrell back into the game. You got to keep an eye on the Harrell-Klein matchup.
I love the physicality game. The guys just, they get physical, then they're about their business.
Yeah, everybody's pretty cool in the back here.
Yeah.
You know, like when they're in the locker room, in the back hallways, everyone's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But out here are some competitors. And that's the way it should be.
Absolutely.
Here's Rice. Get that screen. A little bit too physical with Allen there. And Rice is a problem in the pick and roll because he can pass, that pocket pass over the top, and he can shoot out of it.
Well, you also worried about Klein slipping. So, yeah, they have to because Klein's slipping. And they know that. And Rice will pass it. So that's a good play for them.
All right, Rice against Harrell. 7 on the clock.
Yeah, give him space.
Clear Millsap down. There's the corner jumper. Harrell with the board. Out to Allen.
See, that ball should be thrown inside.
And
there you go.
it is. Harrell, spin move, counter, back, soft touch.
That ball should have gone inside immediately.
Man, he is a beast. He's strong, he's quick with his moves, and he has really soft touch. Chicago taking more control of this game. This is a big possession here for Dallas. Rice, oh, in and out, but Klein gets it back. Blocked by Harrell. On the 4. Short with it. Klein again. Out to Millsap. Reset on the clock. Rice inside. Soft touch.
He gets the ball. He can shoot the ball with a lot of pressure on him.
Just got 11 for Rice, but he can be explosive in the second. Harrell kicks it out. Extra pass, got deflected. Allen, Core for 3. No good. Big board, John Millsap. Cleared it. Oh, here's the matchup. Oh, he didn't want that smoke. Ooh.
Tough pass.
Yeah, tough pass.
You got to go over the top on that one. Change your angle, go over the top.
Yep, 6 seconds on the shot clock. Rice is dangerous in these positions. Loves low clock situations.
That's because he's got so many ways to score.
Millsap. Rice keeps it alive, goes up, back to Millsap, and it's good. Excellent job by Rice on the glass, keeping that ball alive. All right, Core with that crossover, gets contact, goes up, gets it back. Allen got a nice shot, in and out.
Yeah, they got to make those.
Ooh, they got a foul on John Millsap. You can tell right now, like the fatigue. You're just watching Dallas, like the fatigue is starting to set in.
That's when you start to see guys settle for shots too.
All right, I think Nancy saw the same thing. She wants to get her team, see if they can respond. Do they have anything left in the tank? Find out next. Dallas down by 2. Time now for the fadeaway presented by Bevel.
30 points in the game, but none bigger than this right here. The fall away. Gets the ball, goes to a little bit of a fall away. Lefty, game.
He called game. Look at the standings. Miami 305, sitting pretty. 3-1. Top of the standings, first place. But there's some teams knocking on the door, including both of these teams, Chicago and Dallas. Rice gets contact, goes up. He makes it look easy, folks. I'm telling you right now, it's not.
But he's so good at it.
Oh,
he's so good at it.
Silky
he makes it look easy. And it's always on a half step, never a full step.
So good. All right, let's see what we got here. Is Montrezl Harrell going to be the guy that takes him to the last 9 points?
If they don't take advantage of Montrezl Harrell down low, it's going to make the game even much more difficult for Chicago.
Yeah, because
but like he said, he's got to want to do it.
Yeah, but you know what? It's all those jumpers that Trilogy was missing. You got a guy that can get you a layup. It's different.
Got to go get it.
Yeah. All right, here's Core. Harrell got the ball. This is where he's at his best. Behind the back, go, spin, up. No good. Oh, big defensive possession. Core out to Allen. Elevates. Good defense by Klein. Rice wants to screen.
Slip it. There he is.
Physical. Klein. Big shot.
Oh, it was late.
It was late.
Shot clock violation.
Now you've done all the games. Montrezl Harrell, to me, catching the ball 20 feet from the basket is not the same as him catching it, 5 feet from the basket.
Or even just, he's so good on the side.
Yeah, closer in.
I would think that left side.
Yes.
All right, here he is, Core. Downhill, gets contact, up, no good. When Rice is down, they're playing 2-on-3. Good hands, Rice inside, goes up, and one.
Tough situation. Glenn Rice Jr. from the perimeter, going to the basket with floaters, And even on the post-up, he's got a wide body. Look how he uses his body to get to the basket, to turn the corner, and then he's got great touch around the rim.
Yeah, underrated how good he is around the rim. Just his touch, his fadeaways, pretty much 8 feet and in. He is tough. Good rebound by Core. Rice missed the free throw. They needed those.
Yeah, they needed that.
All right, so here's where Harrell is at his best. The rip baseline strong.
Why would you do anything else?
Why would you? You are not stopping that.
Why would you do anything else?
Yeah. Some of the best guys in this league wouldn't be able to stop that move.
No.
All right. Rice attacking. There's that touch. Ooh, no foul. Core clears it. Over to Harrell. Yeah, you're gonna try that?
No, that's a flop. That's a flop.
And I gotta be honest, I'd probably do the same thing if I was going against him, because I don't have any chance of stopping this guy.
Yeah, it's hard to get a charge off of one dribble.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're gonna bring the fire.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
It's Millsap.
No, it was when Nancy is gonna bring the fire. Brought to you by Red Lobster. It's gonna be Glen Rice. Maybe Glen Rice can get a stop here. He'll fire him up. But Harrell's been really good in these situations.
Well, you got to, what I told you before, you got to bump early. See, because he bumped him early.
Whoa.
He bumped him early. Yeah. You got to go to the body early.
They are not calling that first bump. They are not.
They may call it when you get right under the basket.
Yeah.
But anything outside that charge circle, they are not calling it.
No, they're not calling that.
Watch the body. Bump right there. Keep him outside the charge circle. Make him take a tough shot. You got to live with it. That's good defense.
All right, here's Rice. Down by 2. Over the top, Klein. He's going to the line. They might bring the fire on this one.
See, Allen, every time Klein back cuts, he loses sight of the ball.
Yeah.
So they're actually throwing the ball right by his head, and he doesn't see it coming.
And Dr. J casually walks over to bring the fire. And that's going to be brought to you by Red Lobster.
Now, Klein is somebody who likes to take the first bump. He likes to play off of that, but you got to get to the bump first. Right there's a good bump. That's going to stop him from getting too deep.
Klein on the fadeaway. No good. Very good defense.
Coming from the defensive guy I was, right?
Hey, the ones that can't play, no.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's exactly right.
That's
You're exactly right.
All right, here's Harold, gets that screen. Tough on this side of the floor. Here he goes. Gonna go to work. Hezzy, up, Allen. Ooh, extra pass. No good, Harold on the board.
Stay wide.
All right, this matchup they want. There's a crossover. Dislodged. There's nothing you can do. As he rocks the baby. As he rocks the baby.
As they say, forget about it.
Ooh. He just moves at a different cadence on those moves. Rice, downhill, goes up.
Oh, he was on his way down when he shot that.
Impressive.
Showed it to him in the face, then brought it back down. Nice.
All right, here's Core against Klein. Takes the hit. Oh, the drift. No good. Short with it. John Millsap. Rice. Tough as well on this baseline. He's got 5 on the clock. Has he forward? No good. Rebound Klein. No foul. Reset on the clock. Oh, that is a foul. Easy.
But it's on the ground, so it's okay. So let me ask you a question. They've just scored twice with Harrell down low. Why take another jumper?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good call.
Why do that? Especially with the score where it is.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a bad shot by Corey.
No, it's not a bad shot, but
the way
why?
you and I are seeing it,
Yeah.
like, it's like not throwing the ball to Shaq in his prime. Like, why would you not do that?
Exactly.
So it's 5 fouls. This could be interesting. 5-3, Triplets. Next foul on the Triplets will be bonus. So now they have to downshift a little bit on their physicality.
If the Triplets don't pull this off, they're going to go in the locker room
Oh, they'll be
mad
heated.
at each other.
Oh, yeah. It's a big free throw for Rice. There it is. 45 all. I mean, there's no, I don't think they know. It's not there.
Yeah. They get it back.
Interesting. All right, here we go. Rice.
See, at this point, there's no reason to go outside.
Allen. Oh, man, they got a technical foul on Rice. That's a huge tech right there.
Don't do that. That's unfortunate. And it really wasn't warranted. It wasn't that much going on. Yeah, he might have got bumped a little bit, but that's a tough situation.
All right, Core's going to take this. 1 free throw for 2 points. Yep, sticks it. It's going to be game point. A 3 would win it.
And it is point game for the Chicago Triplets. A 3-pointer will seal the
All right, Core.
Get the two.
Core downhill, kicks it out.
Okay.
Allen for 3. Ball game.
Your final score, Triplets 50.
Nasir Core makes that extra pass to a wide open Allen, and that is what he does.
You look at the 2, you get to the paint, you find the open 3. That's how basketball is played, 5-on-5 or 3-on-3.
Good battle by Dallas.
Drive to the basket, help coming, find a really, really good shooter for a 3, and game time. Not the best game I've seen them play,
No,
but they pulled it off.
Yeah. Found a way. There it is right there, 50-45. We got a lot more big 3 action. Game 3, LA versus Boston. It's what everyone came here to see. We'll be back right after this for the game of the day.